All right. Sorry about that. I was in a party chat with my friend, and I didn't want to broadcast our conversations. But as you can see by the title, I am trying to beat Gwyn. I told myself I wouldn't stop streaming until I beat him, but we will see what happens. I really don't think I'm going to beat him tonight because I need to go to bed at a decent time. But hey, look at that. I've fought Gwyn enough times to where like I'll probably need to try to fight him 3 or 4 times by parrying him, and then I think I'll get it down. Like it's going to be like 3 or 4 more times with parrying him. But I like to fight all of the Black Knights along the way. I like to get their weapons, even though I won't be equipping any of them at 16 strength. Although I'm curious. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I just found out you can press L2 and R2 to like skip entire pages, but that's pretty cool. Let's see here. I don't even have a Black Knight sword. I just have a Black Knight Great Sword, and there's no way I'm equipping that bad boy. 32 strength, that's ridiculous. What about the Black Knight halberd? Black Knight halberd, 32 strength. Okay, so I thought I got a Black Knight sword, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Let's keep going. So I'm going to keep using, what's it called, Power Within, but if Power Within is making me need to drink flasks and then that's what gets Gwyn to kill me, then I'm going to stop using Power Within. It's not completely necessary. I have 30 decks. I have a good number of decks, you know. I also posted on Reddit asking for help, so I might just summon somebody. You know, I always wished they would let you do the multiplayer backstab animations on regular enemies, but I understand that it was like only for humanoid, like truly human NPCs, like the other characters in the game. Those are the only NPCs you could use the animations on. So we're going to do Power Then. I'm going to try to use Toxic Mist, just to see if it can be Toxic. I'm going to Google search after this fight too, if you can Toxic Gwyn. We're going to shoot it right here, because he's going to jump into me. Is Gwyn getting Toxic? The answer is no. Oh, I shouldn't have. Alright, look at that. See? So if I could just get a couple on him. So I need to drink my flask now, and he's probably going to hit me, leaving me at half health. Ah, fuck, so I'm gonna keep using, well, I'm not gonna use Power Within. I'm not gonna use Power Within. But yeah, I don't plan on stopping streaming until, what's it called, until I beat Gwyn. Hopefully, like, if I hit an hour and I still haven't beaten him, then we're gonna log off, but, you know, I think I should beat him by then. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna check my phone for that Reddit post. But you know, the way Dark Souls 1 works, people have to get the 4 Lord Souls, and then they can get access to Gwyn. And typically when people access Gwyn, they either, like, they go and kill him, right? Or they go into New Game Plus, and then they don't fight, they go into New Game Plus, you know, like, if they open this area, they're gonna go to New Game Plus. And then if they don't open this area, like, they usually, people in New Game Plus will not even fight the 4 Lord Souls unless they want to. So it's like, nobody ever has this area open. So me asking for help on Gwyn, that's like asking for a lot out of people, because as soon as you beat Gwyn, it forces you to do the second playthrough. Which is why I don't mind doing this, you know, on my own. Like, I think I'm gonna go without probably then, because I just don't like that it drains my health. I would love to do like a perfect Gwyn playthrough where I just parry him and dodge his non-parryables. Okay, Black Knight Sword, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, Black Knight Sword. So 20. So then at 16 strength, 16 divided by 2. So I can actually equip the Black Knight Sword two-handed, which is pretty nice. You know, even though this is a Patches character, I do plan to just get every fun dexterity weapon in the game and like also use them for that. Getting a lot of good chunks here. You know, I miss when chaos weapons were viable. You know, it was like pretty much the first year that Dark Souls was out. Electric weapons were the most overpowered because even if you were blocking an electric weapon with your shield, it would automatically cause you to stagger. Even if you had the most poise in the game, you would automatically stagger from electricity. So everyone did just 60 health electric builds, like everyone was doing that. And they patched that so that electric weapons wouldn't stagger anymore. And so then there was a period of time when chaos weapons were the most overpowered, and having a chaos +5 weapon would do more damage than having 40 strength or even 40 and 40, you know, 40 strength, 40 dex. Like chaos was better than normal weapons. So they patched it to where chaos is good, but not as good as a 40 strength character, a 40 dex character, or a quality character. But it's still good. Like, I want to make a high-level chaos weapon character. You know, Elden Ring taught us all that 60 vigor can be fun. Or vitality in this game. But yeah, we're about to fight Gwyn, and I'm gonna go for a perfect, just parry Gwyn run through. Wish me luck, everybody. I don't really need the Wolf Ring because he staggers automatically, so we're gonna do Darkwood Green Ring for that better dodge. Wish me luck, everybody. I'm gonna check Reddit one more time right now, just in case. You know, it's got 12 views on the post. I posted it about 10 minutes ago. Okay, so he's going to do a jump attack, which is parryable. So it's going to take about 5 to 6 ripostes. But I did it too early. You know, it's like that where I wish, I know there's people on Instagram and TikTok that do like the quits, like they pause the game and they quit really, really fast, and it allows them to be back at the boss door. That might be helpful because this is one of the longest boss runs in the game. I'll be right back. I am now going to start running past these guys. Pleen, pleen, flan. Okay, so I think that would take like maybe 4 to 5 different ripostes. Damn it, dude. I fucking love missing. I love missing so much. Fuck. Got me. I am just sitting there fucking like spamming L2. I am not being careful. Alright, it appears that yep, it appears that somebody offered help. They just asked if I still needed help, and I said yes, and I asked them to put the sign down right at the beginning of Kiln of the First Flame. That's funny that I can, for a second it looked like I could invade right here, but that is not the case. But network settings. So it looks like I was lucky enough to find a person that opened up Kiln of the First Flame, but did not beat Gwyn yet, so that's really good. You know, I would love to have a high-level co-op character in New Game Plus where I have Kiln open just to help people too, you know? So I told them to put their sign right at the beginning of Kilns. I put the password in. So now we just play... Oh, I didn't fucking go human. God damn it. remember one time somebody wanted my help on Four Kings, and we couldn't connect. And I told them like, okay, well, did you lower the water in New Londo? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I don't know why this isn't working. Like, we have the passwords in. And I told him, did you go human? And he was like, oh, I forgot. That cracked me up. So now that I have some help, I think I'm going to go back to Great Shield. We're gonna do Wolf and Leo. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for them to reply confirming that they're ready. There they are. All right, well, I feel really lucky and happy that this is happening. Nope, there's no voice chat in 1. I remember they added voice chat in 2. Oh, hell yeah, this guy does fat damage. The halberd is one of the best weapons in the game, especially if you go quality. Quality means like 27 strength, 40 dex, or you can go higher in strength up to 40. 40-40 doing the most damage. This fool's got unlimited block ability, I guess. Fuck ton of Titanite here. Be a fun night tonight. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. Oh, this is chill. I fuck with this guy. He's make this a lot more doable. If he's just gonna parry Gwyn for me, that's chill. Or if we're gonna have an epic fight where like we're just both trading hits with Gwyn, that would be really cool too. Did he survive that somehow? That confused me. Okay, so we got these two guys. I love the Black Knight Great Axe. I had a quality character that used that before. It was pretty slick. No, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna reply to him apologizing, and I'll just have to summon him again. Okay. I told him, sorry I fell, LOL, let's go again. I wonder if, like, the second I run into the room, the sign will pop up. Oh. He replied saying, LMAO gravity strikes. Very true and very ironic with our man Radon later on down in the series of releases. I like his name, not Mystium. I think that means, like, mystical knight. Now, I know not means knight in German, which is a N-I-G-H-T. I wonder if there's another word for the knight, you know? Like, what's the German word for, like, a black, you know, like Gwyn's Black Knights, you know? I don't think I need Wolfering for Gwyn. Like, if he hits me, it automatically staggers. That looks pretty good. I wonder if you can toxic the Black Knights. I love how many white chunks and red chunks drop from these guys. Again, you know, it's just a shame that, like, holy weapons have never really been helpful, aside from killing skeletons. Even in Elden Ring, there's the holy damage stat, but holy is, like, the most easily countered through armor. I wonder if this guy's just gonna fucking die. But that's what's so easy about co-op in Dark Souls is he's focusing on me, so right now he could hit Gwyn. Now that Gwyn is focused on him, I can heal, and then I can hit Gwyn. And we'll just take turns. Which is more fun than parry spam. Like, Gwyn is such a badass boss fight. And the first time I ever fought Gwyn, I had full upgraded Giant's armor, Giant's shield, and large club. That was how I beat Gwyn. Thank you so much, random Redditor. I'm going to give them some karma. And with that being done, I'm going to be done with this stream. I gotta go the fuck to bed. It's 1:25 a.m. Well, thankful for that Redditor. I hope he watches this video someday. We all know what ending to pick if you're a Dark Wraith. But while the video is playing, I'm gonna thank him.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Carth and Thraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
In my opinion, the credits music should have just been the Gwyn music again. I always felt that since I beat the game for the first time in 2014. Or it must have been 2013 when I beat it the first time. It was in the winter. I could always verify that by checking my Xbox Live account. I have platinum achievements for 1, 2, and I think 3 on Xbox Live. And then I believe on PlayStation I have the platinum trophy for Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm looking through my games right now. No, I have 85% on Bloodborne, which is crazy to think. I have everything except for 1 hidden trophy. That's crazy. I thought I got 100% on Bloodborne. And then for the DLC, I only have 50% of the trophies. But I actually got all of them except for the Old Hunter's Essence, which is getting all the Old Hunter weapons. So I don't know why it says 50% when I got every single trophy. But I played the Bloodborne DLC in October of 2019, which is crazy to think about. That was like right after I left my last ex. And let's just say my life started going downhill starting at that point, folks. Jessica, if you're watching this, hi. Thank you for watching these videos. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see. Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I got 68%. Demon Souls. I have 44% on Demon Souls. I just beat the fucking game. I wasn't trying to get the trophies on Demon Souls, man. That was so hard. Okay, I'm going to change my password back. So pretty much what I'm trying to do here is get this character up to 133. I might just stick to 120. But they said that the meta for the group chat that I'm in is 133. And at level 133, you can invade players that are 120. Get hit. I want to see if he gets toxic. Yeah, they do get toxic. That's pretty good. I want to see the animation when this creature dies of toxic. That might be the same animation no matter what. All right, well, since this stream is called Patches vs. Gwyn, and I beat Gwyn, I'm going to get off. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.